grass is like a little jungle for her. Well, good morning, YouTube. As you see, Lily's out here doing her business. I'm actually running a little bit late this morning. The guys are already rolling up the curtains. Normally I've had her walked an hour and a half ago. I woke up a little bit late. It took me a little bit longer to get myself together this morning. But still got a bunch of emails to go through. I didn't get through them all last night. Probably went through another 40 already this morning, but I think I still got 50 or 60 left. Well, I know you can just barely see them through the grandstands, but those bikes are running around the track again this morning, making that sweet music to my ears once again. All right, guys, we got everything opened up and we are ready for business. Of course, there's not much business to be had here yet. We've got a few people walking around. We've had 2 subscribers come by already as we were opening up, but no sales yet. But we've only got 10 or 15 bikes in the parking lot, but just give us some time. It's still early. Got our first 2 services in today, a little Pink Sporty and an Ultra Classic. Both are locals that live right down the road, and they happen to be subscribers and watch the channel. All right, guys, I am here with Todd from Heroic, and we're gonna let him tell you a little bit about his products. And I told you the other day I got a pair of gloves from him a few years back, and I absolutely love them, but he's got a lot more stuff than just gloves.
Hey guys, Todd from Heroic here at Laconia. Heroic is a brand. I make my main business is road racing suits. But in 2011, I was just like, let me come up with something, because they're coming to these videos not riding sport bikes. So I was like, what can I do to make something to make the guys safe? These are I came up with the original Kevlar armored hoodie. It's called a Tridavar, and what it is just it's just a badass standard hoodie. Throw this on. What I wanted to do was create something where, when you slip it on, you can walk into a restaurant and look like you're not wearing anything. It's fitted. It's got the protection that stays where it's at. It breathes. I designed this so that it's 80% cotton, so it actually breathes in air like perforation. But on a cold day, it shrinks up, keeps you warm. It's got glovelets. So what you do is you just, show you those glovelets there. Just slide the glove over the end. These gloves are special. They're based off my road racing gloves that I've won a bunch of awards with. They're all made out of kangaroo skin. I articulate the fingers so it acts like your tendons, and that's real stingray skin from a fish. So that right there was like 650 feet. That's actually barnacles that grow on the back of a stingray's skin. So what I do is I make gear that these are designed for flat track racing, but I want guys on road glides to wear these, because we dress our kids up when they get a skateboard or a bicycle. You put all kinds of protection in the world on them, but when we ride these bikes, we feel like we don't need it. Man, your life is so important. I think a lot of people are heroic. I think a lot of people aspire, no matter what your outlook is, to be outstanding and do outstanding things. That's what my brand's about. So what I do is I create these hoodies, and something that you can wear anywhere, something that you can be safe about. I just put buckles on the back. But my main business is making road racing stuff. This is my main business. This is Yandel Medina. He's a Dominican kid from New York City. This kid's won 14 national championships in this suit. But you talk about stingray skin and what it does. It's got 14 wrecks on this suit. And you look at the stingray skin that's brand new compared to that. Look at the rest of this suit. Mangled. But the stingray skin's intact. So the cool thing about the proper product, it's a lot more expensive than the other stuff. We're using high-end materials, the whole idea is to keep people like you and I safe, and that's what we're all about. Be heroic, and follow us on all our socials at Heroic Racing and heroicracing.com. Todd from Heroic. Thanks, Adam.
Hey, my name's James. I've been on a trip all summer. Stopped by Branson for a rally, to the Gulf of Mexico, up to the northern point in Maine. Just made sense to stop in today. I got 7,000 miles on a regular oil change. The Amsoil will go quite a bit longer, so should help with the trip.
All right, James, I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, guys, check this out. Never worked on one of these before. This is a 1978 Harley Davidson golf cart. There's a name for it, but I don't remember what it is. This belongs to Chase Michaels. He is our promoter here at the Laconia, New Hampshire Motor Speedway, Laconia Bike Week. Chase owns Katancha. And it ran and then quit running, and it's two-stroke. And my two-stroke is not the best. I understand it, but I don't work on them every day. Here, Chip's dissecting the carburetor. This is a very strange carburetor that we're just not that familiar with. I'm thinking because of the vacuum port here, this is actually more of a fuel pump. All right, guys, check out what just showed up. Those of you who are YouTube followers might recognize this motorcycle. So if you guys watch Cycle Fanatics, you'll recognize Silverback there. It's the star of his channel. I mean, John's a pretty cool guy too, but we know it's all about the motorcycle, right? And now Katie's over here talking his ear off.
This is nice because you can use it any way you want. So you can either have it on the bottom.
All right, guys, give you another look at Silverback here. John is having us change his transmission fluid out. He's got the Amsoil tranny fluid in it right now, but he wanted to try the 75 140. All right, guys, Chip is pouring in the 75 140 severe gear. Wait, hang on a second. There you go. All right, guys, this Road King here. This belongs to Glenn. This is one of John's friends also. And he decided to do the same thing. We're gonna put the 75 140 in his transmission. He said he was having an issue with clunking. It should help him out some. All right, guys, it is about 5:30. And as you can see, it is definitely slowing down. Not a lot going on back there behind me. We've only got about 10 bikes left in the parking lot. You know what? I may have guesstimated that a little high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 bikes in the parking lot. Yeah, definitely slowing down. But John from Cycle Fanatics is still here. So is his friend Glenn. And we're hanging out and talking, getting the lubes changed on their bike. And we're still trying to work on that Harley golf cart for Chase. No luck getting it running yet. All right, guys, there is nobody here. It looks like the weather might be coming in soon. But it's that time. You know, the bike's been running all day. It's time to let it go to bed for the night. So we're going to go ahead and shut her down. The temperature today is 179.6 degrees, running since 9:30. I'm going to put in a video later. We did 400. All right, guys, and as some of you know, I've been talking with John at Cycle Fanatics, and we wanted to kind of partner up with him, do a little bit of a collaboration here, and more importantly, I wanted to get him using Amsoil. You know, we sold him a set of love jugs back in Ocean City, and he absolutely loves them on his motorcycle. So now that extra step of protection is just getting the Amsoil in there to protect those internals. So it was great for him to come by here today, but he also brought his crew with him. And it's, man, I'll tell you what, it's like an Amsoil convention here. So I'm going to introduce you to all these guys and let you know, or let them tell you who is who, so you guys go check out their channels. All right, guys, we'll start with John.
What's up, guys? John from Cycle Fanatics.
I'm Glenn, his sidekick from Cycle
That's
Fanatics.
right, brother. That's right.
Hi, guys.
What's up, guys? I'm June, Mobile Kid 87 on YouTube and Instagram.
What's up, guys? I'm Bo. I'm Jersey Bagger on YouTube and Instagram.
All right, guys, if you're not checking out these guys' channels already, make sure you do it. It's some pretty good content.
Hey, we got Peanuts here, too.
Oh, well, sorry, I hadn't actually
One of
met
his
you yet.
sidekicks.
Peanuts on Instagram, no YouTube yet.
No YouTube. All right, check him out on IG. Well, guys, at least at these shorter shows, it doesn't cost me as much money to put gas on the bike every day. You know, 9 to 6, a decent hour. It's not like Myrtle where it was running until 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Well, guys, as you can see, it has gotten dark on us tonight. Taking Lily out for her evening walk. Today, really wasn't a bad day, but it wasn't a great day either. Again, it was kind of like yesterday. Sales were actually very similar. Not complaining, just not what we would hope for, but all in all, still better than the last time we were here. We still never got the Harley Davidson golf cart running properly. I think the crankshaft seals are blown out on it. Those of you that don't know, 2 strokes work very differently than 4 strokes do. They actually have to have a primary compression. So when the piston is traveling down, it actually compresses the air-fuel mixture in the crankcase first, and then it transfers above top of the piston, and then it has to compress it a second time up above the piston, which is where the timed ignition fires and creates the power stroke. So if the crankshaft seals are bad, it won't allow that primary compression, and secondary compression usually is enough. So what happens is when that piston's coming down to compress it in the primary side, it'll actually just push it all out. And then for the air fuel mixture never really makes it to the top, or minimizes how much gets to the top. Now obviously that is the simplified layman's terms. It does get a lot more technical with that and tuning and so on and so forth, but we're not going to get into that today because that's not what this channel is about. But it was also great for John from Cycle Fanatics to come by. It was really cool seeing him and his team, and I met some of those other YouTubers that I honestly wasn't that familiar with, but I looked up their channels, and they're all actually pretty cool channels, so I've subscribed to all of them. I encourage you guys to go check them out as well, see if you like them, and if you do, subscribe to them. All right, guys, and don't forget that when we hit that 10,000 subscriber mark, we are going to give away a set of love jugs, so if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I noticed that like 78% of the views on this channel are from non-subscribers. I don't understand that. We get a lot of people to view, but don't subscribe. Why not? It's free. Doesn't hurt you. Doesn't cost you anything. Just subscribe. And if you missed yesterday's video, we are also giving away that drone at the end of the week. So there was a video I posted yesterday. Actually, I made the video yesterday. It posted today. So it's Saturday's video that posted Sunday morning. It is titled Opening Day at Laconia. That is the drone giveaway video. So you need to leave a message in the comment section stating that you want the drone. And at the end of the week, we're going to do a drawing. Sorry, I'm trying to minimize these glares from these lights, but it just doesn't stop. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And until the next time we see you, keep those engines running.